Hello, Ruchika and Team Plush Weddings. This is Smridhi Sharma, co-founder and lead strategist from Konsult, Mumbai. I think in terms of coronavirus affecting the experiential industry of events and weddings and tourism, I think as social beings, we have always learned to reinvent and adapt. And more aptly said, I think as event managers, we just know that we will always work our way around everything. I think this is a time that we'll see new patterns and a new normal setting in. Currently, we've already seen a lot of trends where big fat Indian weddings or events have become small and virtual. There are virtual event spaces and softwares and different applications which have come into play. I think these things will evolve and change with time, and as we move forward, there's going to be a lot of key factors which will become far more important than any other factors we've seen in the past. For example, it can be safety, it can be hygiene, sanitization, cleanliness, which will play a key role in terms of deciding any small aspect of an event to the biggest, be it the venue, food, caterer, the hotel group that the client or we as event managers or wedding planners would like to work with. Well, in terms of weathering the storm as professionals, I think it's the time to retreat and re-engineer and restart. Of course, before the full throttle restart, there's going to be a recovery phase which the entire world will experience, not just our industry. And alongside, I think innovating and evolving, understanding your clients' requirements, the changing requirements, addressing their concerns and issues. And more than that, I think it's time to tell the clients to be patient and giving them the right information, the right knowledge, and telling them about what are their options right now and what can be their options moving forward, as we have access to a lot of tourism boards and airlines, etc. We need to tell them the kind of measures, the revision in the guidelines, the SOPs that is coming into place. So I think that will play a very important role that we need to seriously look into right now. I think not just in terms of our industry, but in general, this is the time to completely retreat, restart, and re-engineer. Of course, before a full throttle restart, there's going to be a recovery phase. Now is the time, being a professional, knowing your client well, and as we all know, being an event manager or a wedding planner, your forte or your key skill is to understand your client and give them what they need. So I think this is the time that we need to tell most of our clients to remain patient and what can they expect in the coming days. And yes, I think also making them aware of exactly what is happening and what is that we feel can be their options moving forward. I think these are the things that, of course, and I think being an event manager, the key, the key advantages or the skills that you have is to basically being creative, coming up with more ideas which will address the concerns that clients might have given the current scenario. In terms of working on getting the travel bug back, I think most of us cannot wait to get on flights and go to our favorite destinations. But on a serious note, I think travel has become an integral part of most of us and most of our lives, be it events or in general as well. I think I would circle back to the point of being aware and knowing your options, and just taking precautions, knowing your destinations well. As we all know that the flight carriers, different airlines and hotels and destination tourism boards in general are revising their guidelines and SOPs and are taking all the measures that they can at the moment. So I think and I believe that awareness, just knowing how to do it and when to do it, will certainly revive the tourism and the travel much sooner than we can imagine.